Friday night. Do you know where your children are? How's everybody doing tonight? Okay. It's always a good thing whenever random things start flashing across my screen. I'm sure that's just fine. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, brother. Yeah, you made it on time. Woo! Not a big deal. You get here when you get here. It's not that big of a deal. I know you usually make it here most nights. Game night! Stream night! Oh. Dragging just a little bit of butt. Decided to do a little bit of chore work around the house and stuff, so we'll see how long I make it tonight. I'm hoping I make it the whole night. We'll see. But let's get started.
DeVries said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kind of preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Yeah. Let's continue where I've been. Oh, by the way, we may have launched the flashy satellite thing into space at the end of stream last night, so I don't know what the hell we're doing next. We broke some stuff. Like that there was a pulsey satellite here, and now it's not here no more. I was hoping we get to see it exploding. Be really funny if that's the explosion. Okay. Ah! Hey, thanks, brother, for the gift sub to Peyton of 11 months. Good frickin' grief. We've managed to keep you guys entertained for 11 months. That's wild. I didn't even think I could keep my own self entertained for almost 12 months. Dude, how many people are going to be mad at me? Oh, it looks like everybody. Cool. Hi. Can we be friends? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in here. For real here. Am I supposed to sneak this shiz? Like, the fact that everybody didn't jump me the moment I got off the lift is amazing. What if... What about this? Trudge. I am not not intruding. Yep, that didn't work. Hey, Doug, how are you doing tonight?
I will not hesitate to raise the alarm.
Oh, my niece just set off the alarm. All right. No. No. Yeah, that didn't work very well now either. Oh, Yeah, listen to that knee crunch.
An explosive!
Damn it!
Quite possibly a scavenger.
Okay. Okay. Eh? 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 What order for what? There were no witnesses. But that's right, I can go invisible too, can I? No, I have a shield, not invisibility. She can go invisible. That's a problem. Let us see you. A score. All right. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's disappointing. this, man. Okay.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Okay. Okay, we can get his attention and he can piss off the damn turrets from there. Alright. If at first you don't succeed, try 60 million times again. Is my man's gonna come set up my turrets?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I'd rather he get his happy ass over here. Come over here. Can you please come up here? Why are you bad at this? Why am I dumb at this? Gee, I can't seem to go this way through all the rough stuff and the bullshit. Well, maybe I just, you know, I don't know, go the back way out and not have to fight my way through everything. But, you know, who would think like that? This door's not gonna open. Ah, it does open! Oh, hi.
Grenade? Away!
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Getting up without help, Commander.
Good job. Okay, well, now that I'm done being dumb, let's just get this over with, shall we?
Ready to take a hit, Commander. Let's save with.
That's some bad company.
No target. Just shoot in the thin air.
Realign with the paradigm.
Damn it! Bro's on fire, and he's like, "No, I can still get a perfect shot off on your head." Dick. Surgically
Guns
remove
cocked.
your hair.
Give the signal.
I got you. Oh, I turned you into mincemeat. There's a whole lot of you everywhere. Sorry about that, bud. Automatic shipment of Euphoria Coast. Still wanting shipment of Euphoria Coast automatic repair. Heads will roll up tunnel as preferred. Better than his than mine. Though he's not the one hand delivering the bad news to Montelli. We need the facility up and running yesterday. Sorry. Okay. Well, that don't help me at all. Really? Okay.
That's somebody in liquid element.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Sustain the system.
Coming up. I'm walking this up. Stand me back up.
I got this. We got this. You can get back up.
Knew you had my back.
So we might talk this over.
Reps tingling. All charged up.
Oh, that hurt. That was bad. A lot of bullets. Nothing to see here. doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Let me squeeze through the hole! Don't tell me I can't squeeze through a hole. I'll squeeze through a different hole. Then I'll cry because I can't get through that hole. Nope. I'm so screwed if I trigger an alarm of any kind.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Okay.
Get the signal.
Oh, that is so many guns. Grab my crap.
Glorious bounty for all.
Hostiles near.
Reveal yourselves.
Ready to wait. On your command.
I was on the other side of the dotted line. What the crap? Pudding, you know. It's...
Light instructions and if restored a cocktail to upgrade my imperfections.
Pudding was what my character just was. Secret tunnel to the place we just got. Damn it!
Here's the station now.
This. Can this be something useful? Precious. This cord. extension cord is definitely not OSHA viable. We're running an extension cord all the way over here. Now I'm slightly even more confused. The hell are you? Okay. I'm finally out, so let's go do the next thing on the list. Yep. Alright, find information. I should probably do that. Where is... There it is.
Prisoner 347.
Go on in, I'll take care of him, Commander.
Let me guess, one of our surviving dudes.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
Can you tell me what happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
Damn oblivious individuals of the Protectorate, you don't say. So what's your plan
I
now?
was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
That wasn't even the thing I was supposed to be doing. I just randomly killed those guys for no apparent reason because besides their dicks. Alright, today we caught a subject as it fled from the base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we are still working to verify this. The subject claimed that Brigadier Montelli was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given an option to extended mental refreshment. In light of the otherwise spotless service record, however, Brigadier Montelli has dictated that any type of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. I think Montelli may have been a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But he's nobody's problem no more. Yeah, okay. Well, that's... Okay, well... I'm sure this will go great.
Station's gone. I can scarcely believe it. If we hadn't been assigned to guard the landing pad, fortunate for us,
Pull your trigger.
Whoa! The rest of the party got involved. Okay, this is going to take a little more work than that. Let's get rid of you.
Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Anyone else? Here, a medic?
Now I come back far enough out. There goes aggro. Good job.
Looks like a fight. All turned together.
Why won't you take proper damage?
Graph's ready if you need a house call.
Bam. Bam! Meh. Come on, guys.
My aftermarket parts are fried.
Got my lamps on a hat.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Yeah, it's handled. That was a little messier than it needed to be, but it's done. Oh, buddy.
Back again. Thought we would
Hi, person.
you again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hot box. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Void-damned Protectorate brutality, that's what. The Consul sent a sentinel to conduct a preliminary interrogation. But it was more like exploratory surgery. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to have survived all that.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's O2519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Now we need to find a way to get you out of
Kind
there.
of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
It's usually best practice to blow up ships you're not on
I'm
board.
no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Niles, you're an engineer. What do you think? Will that
I have
work?
my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree with Niles. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself, Eldra.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Did you see that this is exactly what your enemies want? Pointless
All right.
deaths.
I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those freshly made corpses nearby should have a keycard on them.
In fact, I already have the keycard right here.
Talk about prepared. Quickly then, unlock the gate. Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
You have something in mind?
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
You think Audra's wrong about the potential for blowback?
She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
I know you want to make a difference, Niles, but are you sure this is the best way?
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines, watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We could do something here. So shouldn't we?
Think about the risks one more time, and then I'll decide. I'll abide by your choice.
I hate it when you're right. Tempting as it be to watch that Sentinel fry, best not to risk the blowback. I appreciate you helping me sort this out. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
Bro died with a trauma kit on him. Okay, what else we got? Well, I guess we're on to this one. Righty, where are we going now? That way's bad. More things and stuff.
The corporatism littered about. Pretty sloppy style of warfare.
I wouldn't say I care for the mines either, but it's simple math. Mines don't need to sign a contract. Some got bellies to fill. They cost a damn sight less than troops.
Suppose collateral damage don't mean much. Personally, I spy a mine, I'm unloading on a quarter basis.
Or you can walk around them. But maybe then.
Crawled from the unlabeled test tube.
It's drilled into us not to waste ammo or ordnance. Go ahead and blast them if you want. I ain't stopping you.
Grabbing on Okay, you will deal momentarily. What are you? Grab off!
Raring to go.
Ah, Crabble! There's dead people everywhere. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave you with this lovely seascape while I go use the restroom real quick. My tummy is mildly upset at me at the moment. I shall return. Okay. I'll mess with bagging. Ambient jingly sounds. Aha. I fluffy cat. Bye, fluffy cat. Okay. Looks like we've hunted everything. I guess we just hadn't gotten that far. Also, still don't know what the deal is with the. Wait a minute, did there's stuff free? No, I just missed some. Okay. There's no way I missed that much loot the first time I came through here.
You've returned, but where are the others?
We pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A Sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. Just glad we could help you out.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Woo! Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. Alright, let's do something actually useful to our character. What do we actually need? Engineering 2 has been one that we've had major issues with. Okay, well, we now have Engineering 2. Yeah, I'll debrief you momentarily. Aha! Man's died with his purple berry, like a loyal subject would. Alright. What do you want?
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is.
Talk about it. Okay.
I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander? Way I see it, you lay claim to an entire world, you best be ready to defend that claim. Got something that needs doing, Commander? But I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Okay.
How personal are we talking?
Did you like
Lucky
working on
the
your
word
industry?
I'd use, even before I was itching to tear up my contract and set it aflame. Auntie gave me autonomy, gave me the choice to do more than just struggle to survive. They treated me better than my last employers did, and despite recent events, I believe in their mission. We can give folk here in Arcadia a better life.
You certainly could, but do you think that's really what Auntie's higher-ups are after?
Of course. I mean, obviously procuring resources and bolstering their influence are pluses, but there are easier ways to get those than liberating a colony. You can think what you like, but my focus is on the people. I want to do for them what Auntie's choice did for me. They ain't perfect, but they're a damn sight better than the competition. I ain't the only one who welcomed the chance to enlist with open arms, I'll tell you that. The same could happen here.
But because of a bad contract, you push them away just as quickly.
Only because I had to. Believe me, I ain't planning on holding them at arm's length forever. Now, do I got qualms with Auntie? Sure. But I'll tell you what, when she overthrew those Spacer's Choice bastards in Tau Ceti, my home system, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us, even if it took time to see it. But I reckon that's a tale for another day. That all you wanted to discuss, or... Fine by me?
Something else? Back later.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Is that the warm, bubbly feeling in my chest? I thought it was just acid
Pretty
reflux.
sure Val can give you something for that. The reflux, I mean. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
You're right. How should we celebrate?
On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
It's not working alongside you, Niles. You're becoming a fine agent.
Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top-heavy you keep paying me compliments like that. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabbit sprat in my back pocket.
Ooh, rabbit sprat in your pocket? Is that a rabbit sprat in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It is the I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf man. Wouldn't want to say heinous aesthetic without it. Thank you, Annie's Choice, for helping me spell heinous acidic.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
Missive from who about what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
There you go. First up. Sure. Lame.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Yeah, I'll get around to that. Ew, look at her! That's kind of cool. Okay, we got that one. Where's the Crabble? Where's my great white Crabble? You don't get to put you don't get to put her on the wall without the Crabble. But I want the Crabble too! There's my Crabble. Pet Lucy the Crabble. Hi, Lucy. Aw, Lucy, you're so cute. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb like that. Let's do that. Yeah, shock. Yeah, shock. Up there. Get corrosive. Community shock. Bar stack burn. Deals slightly increased. Deals frost. Deals significantly increased damage. So you burn. You shock. Uh-oh. Oh, don't say that. They'll start showing up. Medical bio barrel weapon now deals corrosive damage and just a slightly increased damage overall. That one. Why can't I do innocent? Oh, that's weird. Okay. My crab's happy. To repair leaky pipe, Eric's room, order valve to run self-diagnostics, cook dinner, sprout worse, bullet point, violently, crossed out, store all intoxicants in safe, hide safe key with Val. Some messages. Do everything you ask, even more. Why am I still here? Your worrisome buzz protectorate took a doctor off mental refreshment last month. Nabu. Hobbies currently in progress. Constructing these models must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish. Ideas fun and involve a little monotony to escape the frenzy of daily life. Few nubs lie scattered. Round runners probably. Oh, cool. He's doing models. Complete love, patience, all needs paint.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. but we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
In his games, the Superior Alliance is essential for her graph's upkeep in the dry air, producing the iconic graph's life support system. Conveniently, it also recreates the humidity of her home colony and the Tau City system. Various examples of flora and fauna, quickly but confidently sketched out. It seems Niz has quite an artistic eye. Memento from Niz onboarding with Auntie's Choice. This coupon is a present to all new employees, whether they were hired or acquired in a merger. Valid for one use only, applicable only in participation locations in the Arcadia Star System, not to be combined with other offers. Not valid for pre-merger merchandise from Space's Choice or its parent company. Universal Defense Logistics Certificate. Monetary value is 1,000th bits. Additional conditions and terms apply. Spend responsibly. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, Doug wants to munch him. Munch. I gotta get more people on a boat.
Careful now. You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Who could turn down an invitation like that? The Golden Ridge, Commander?
Well, I guess.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Right, what can you tell me about Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
Had tacos last night? I think I had tacos last night. You said something about the Astrogator being rebuilt when you were you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Well, that sucks. Let's go to the marketplace. Market! I'm gonna go buy some shit. Still not a fan of my spaceship look. Looks kind of clunky and dumb.
Yeah.
Plonk, plonk, plonk.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Meets a mate. Nothing bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I was out of a big metal barrel in the bar. Said Auntie's finest star wine.
That wasn't booze. That was shipwrecks.
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
Can't chit-chat. I got a line on something big at the moment.
Ow. 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 Oh, ha, ha, ha. My eyeball.
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a if somebody who looks like me sold you an engine that exploded, that was my evil twin.
Got it. Evil twins. Seems reasonable.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
She's watching everybody. Very careful. Spaceship!
Hey, you there. If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me. Greetings. Are you perhaps
Hi.
interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying?
Probably.
Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
I don't know anything about that.
Drat! It's mortifying that my options would be so limited that I must resort to random chance to achieve my aims. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me, where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
Say no more. I'm happy to help, assuming you list me as co-author of your paper.
I can see you're no stranger to academia. Very well. Whatever facilitates this account, converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Any tips on where to
I'd
start?
ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
I'm gonna talk to everybody.
This place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies. Sorry, loitering ain't my crime of choice.
Nice day for shady deals.
Sure is a nice day for shady deals. Well, fine. I didn't want to go in there anyways. Not a weapon store. Got it. Second chance.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your
Hey, thanks for the 300 bits, dog. Woot woot.
Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words free market station is independent and does not bow to the protectorate don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you?
To do with the
Aside from
guest.
irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
What's with the masks some of the Sub Rosa agents have?
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Yeah, right. Bye. What do you want?
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Well, it seemed through
I
the
came
program.
to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business. Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Most Protectorate can't bend the rules at all. You should give the guy a little more credit.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
I like the dishes idea. Broker sounds like they could be useful somehow. Maybe we can work together?
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
How exactly do the refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Seems like a plan, man.
Great. Take the lap cained with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well.
I'm sorry, Doug.
Libations or information? What's your poison?
Apparently neither.
Welcome to the true free market.
Sorry, got bootlegging to do.
Come now, Prospero, you've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Seem to be well informed. I have questions about the crash ship.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minor
Oh, it's not you. It's my internet dropping hard.
Confidence.
My internet just bottomed out. Give me a second. See if it's anything on my end I can do anything about. Nope, my internet's just tanked tonight. That sucks. Yeah, sorry, Doug, not you, it's me. My internet's crap tonight. I am dropping all the frames. Alright, well, I'll just get back to this for now. Play through this conversation at least, and... I'll use the restroom and give it a second, see if we can't bounce back. Ow! Ow! Oh. Well, I'll finish up this conversation if nothing else, and we'll see what we're looking at. But if the drains are going to be this bad, I might call it for the night. Thank you, baby. Alright, my resolve is uncharacteristically flagged. I find myself fixated on the most minute issues. Why are you trying to impress this person?
She knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title, as it happens. There's a certain kind of intimacy that I fear shall be difficult to ignore.
I can help. What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Yes, I'll keep an eye out.
If you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Okay. I'm sure you'll find it. Good luck with that.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
What in the who now? The hell are you talking about, lady? I just wanted it here.
Wanders into Fiona F. Walker. If you are here, we are fated to do battle. But I sense your reluctance. Very well. Defeat my collection and I'll grant you the chance to purchase other items from past collections. My curios are myriad, unique, and powerful. I take you for an adventuring sort, and if that's correct, I would be beside myself if I do not possess anything you want.
I'll hear you out. What are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own.
Probably not. I have a few here. Is that enough?
Sporting! Let us do battle. A not unimpressive display, closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you just might defeat me. But today, you do not. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me. Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection, though you shall not prevail.
Right, what am I getting an echo off of? Can't do that. so weird I get a reverb off of the human voices in this game. Oh well. Still haven't gotten their frames back yet either. I have some hair on God.
Sporting. You'll have to.
Alright. What's this? Toilets.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Probably.
Everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up. Tell me what you need. Can do.
Damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage down to an initial weapon. Oh, that's stupid. Killy hood. Charge. Player 50% faster. Not bad. Its mouth filter converts a portion of inhaled biological matter into energy. Charge your gadgets. 20% healing from magic. Using the inhaler grants 10% or 10 times multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Yeah, it's not worth it for me. I want to see it. I don't love it. Okay. Oh, it's just so much better. Yeah. This is just so much better. That last stand feat, so good. Master speech skill. Gotta put my knife back on. Chain Sparker. That's like change through enemies. Could be really good. Same type of god. No, definitely not. It's that type of god. Got it. Okay.
Only thing dependable is tell me what you need. Can do.
Alright, you were clothing.
Doctor here. Get your stitches. Got a sale on teeth extraction today. A quarter off with one or more bloodlettings. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
Or thereabouts. And increased health from your medical inhaler, increasing your hack skill. You may also hack auto docks by expending bypass stunts to activate them. That's pretty good. Remember that grants a small instant heal and a small heal over time on use. I like that. Almost better though. One of each. Oh no, this is so much better. Yes, that.
If you've a tooth pain.
Instantly increasing up to 2 times the amount. Closer you are to death. Yep.
Pain, you know who to visit.
My gear has the fewest holes. I might not know what all my wares are, but I'm sure we can find something you like. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
What do you got?
Rags, fineries, and everything in between.
Filter. Crash movement speed, that's not bad.
Garment's here. Come ganderize.
Right.
Error. Road sales grants preparing sniveling servitude. Protocol complete. Greetings, most valued and attractive customer. What may this unit rehydrate for you?
Oh, I'm looking for a special brand of alcohol, aged whiskey. Do you have any?
Yes, iceberg aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Paulo. Current customer is not Prospero Paulo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
Dick. You sure? Let me open up. Remove your individual identification array. Yep.
Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Purging all vending restrictions. Eliminating one restriction. Vending iceberg-aged whiskey complete. Thank you for your patronage. All wares were at some point cooked fresh.
All wares were at some point cooked fresh. You know what?
Shop here to acquire
food.
fine food for
Buy from me, please.
What do you got, Otto?
I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
I'm afraid I'm here on my own business. What do you know about the ACS free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
I think you'd want to answer a potential customer's questions.
You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action. I'd be happy to show you.
Alright, you got some junk.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? I think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Alright. Why is your store called not a weapon store? There are clear
I'm
weapons
glad
here.
you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
Finely tuned is good. Last thing I need is a malfunction in the middle of a firefight.
You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you. Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed.
Well, that's awesome. Let's see what you got.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Cool. Agatha. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode. Agatha sounds fun. Yeah, I'd take it, but let's see what else I got here. Sure.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
Prolific spender. You're not particularly good with money, and it has been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened a savings account in your name. A portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a dividend of those bits, with larger payouts every 5 levels. At level 30, your account is closed, and you receive a payout in full with interest. Unselected flaw. 75% of all bits received are stored by Valerie until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits on level up interest. Earn an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. And every level 30 receive. You know what? Hell with it. Money! Got all of them. Every single one. Pocket full of shells. Really need anything. Okay, well.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat the sprats I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
Ah. Did you ask Dallowine for a replacement?
Nah. Bought one of our resident doctor's dental tools instead. Looks fearsome. Hard to believe they actually put those in people's mouths.
Classy.
Latest contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul. A couple dozen Auntie's Choice sales logs, some notes from a high-profile order researcher. And get this, the corpse of a vigilant. No idea what happened there. Last I heard, the High Runners are trying to figure out what to do with it.
You mind if I don't pay you no mind?
I guess not. I'm gonna be really good for that one. Alright. Yeah.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
Not terribly. My only field bounty basically is stationed in Golden Ridge.
Alright, look up your own bounty. Know the sounding bounty. Bogey. But it would appear I don't need to do anything here. Dorado. Oh, we got a stream boondoggy! Well, it's possible ban evader, so it might be one that only I get to play with. Nope. I see it on the other one. Got a stream boo for Dougie. Bit up, butthole. Spit up, butthole. Whoa! What? What? What?
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
What was that? Suddenly nukes.
can wait. Our lines run out, and subjects arrive minutes early to avoid missing their train.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
I will attempt to, thank you.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
Alright, for Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of the mural assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounties. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which would be housed in the tram stations throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original's glorious mural. Okay. Hey, I stole the glorious mural. I'm a really bad person. There may have been some people that were violently disassembled in this location. Station reports. Please select report. Current schedule. And schedule. And schedule. Report. Any trams later than 16 seconds to regional authority. Damn. Nice timing on trains. Incident report. Behind trammed, admonished, reprimanded. Citizens found eating food in non-designated area. Monsters. Absolute monsters.
Attention passenger. You are running 27.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Will do, buddy.
Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
All kinds of fun stuff. What do we got for bullets? We are pretty damn toasty on bullets, honestly.
Some folks hold up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Hearing aids!
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me
Lest
no
you're bent on
longer.
exploring?
I now
Best we hoof it
answer
over to
no
Matriarch's
one.
mercy and meet
I've
with that
seen through the
Agatha
lies
Sarn
of
mission.
both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Yeah. Hey.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
Okay.
My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
How badly are they hurt?
I don't... Very, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please.
Twitch
We
died
must
on me?
hurry, or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
Huh. It's Wolf. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me my internet's... Yeah. Huh. Tell you what, let me finish this up real quick and I'll do a hard shutout. Because, yeah, it kicked me on my second screen, too. Very well, either way.
Thank you. This way, this way.
Alright. I'm gonna take everything down. Full reset. We'll see if we can't get this working again. If it doesn't want to work, I may just call it for the night. Just because I'm getting tired, and if it's going to be bullshit, there's no reason to deal with it. But, alright, give me a few minutes. I will be back up ASAP.